Hi everyone, it's Dolly over at ThePaperPlumeria. I hope you're all doing well. Today I wanted to jump on really quick to do a small project share. This is a crafty project that I've just recently heard of through another crafty friend who is JanetKay over at Crafts and Tea with JanetKay. She's hosting an open collaboration that she's calling Twinchie Thursday. So if you're like me and you haven't heard of a Twinchie, it's basically a 2" by 2" artist card. It's very similar to an ATC card, I would say, only it measures 2" by 2", hence the name Twinchie. So when I first saw this, my thought was, okay, I can probably do this, and it's not going to take me too much time that I might just be able to make more than one this morning. So I do have a ton of scrap paper, and I have a ton of scrap fabric, and just a lot of scraps in general. So why not be resourceful and use them up, right? So anyway, I wanted to give a quick shout out to JanetKay. So thank you, JanetKay, for introducing me to these little cuties. If you guys are interested in posting your Twinchies on Thursday, please just make sure to remember to write hashtag Twinchie Thursday if you're interested and you want to be able to check out other videos who have done Twinchies and you want others to be able to check yours out. Also, please mention JanetKay and let's support her channel for hosting this collab. So, okay, you guys, I was able to make quite a few after watching JanetKay's video, and I also watched a few other Twinchie collab videos here on YouTube just to get an idea. And so I wanted to go ahead and share with you what I made this morning. So let's go ahead. I put them on a white plate just so that you guys can see them a little closer, and I'll bring them up to the camera. So I did have a lot of fun with these 2x2s, you guys. And again, such a great way to use up the scraps. I'm going to show you the ones in the middle first, okay? My very first one, I used some fabric and I used just paper, a combination of book pages and decorative paper. I also did some fussy cutting on a flower and some words. And really, I just used some foam tape so that this word bloom would stand out. And I used some lace as well. Another fun thing about making these small Twinchies is that if you use brads, you don't even have to deal with using glue or a hot glue gun or anything. You can just use your brad to stick all the pieces on, and I thought that was really fun. All right, so that is the first one. Here is another one. I didn't use a brad on this, but I did use my flat back pearls, and I did some fussy cutting on here as well as adding some book pages to the background. Now this one I did fussy cut the butterfly out. I decided to layer with this one, and I did the heart, and I used these cute little flat backs. They're like water bubbles. Thought that was cute. This is my next one, and I also used some lace, some flat back, and I fussy cut out the word hello. Okay, so this one, I pulled out some buttons and I went through my buttons and found a cute yellow one to kind of match the background. I also used lace, and in this lace, there was a floral shape. So I went ahead and fussy cut out the floral piece from the fabric, and I laid another piece of lace on top of it with a shiny flat back on top of it. Okay. So I'm not sure if I skipped any of these. All right, so let's go ahead around the plate, and I'll show these to you really quickly. So here's one. Here's another. And this one, I really like the colors in this. That one was really fun. I had this little piece of applique, and it had little sequence pieces on it, so I thought I would use that. This is just a fussy cut butterfly as well. And you guys, one of the things I wanted to mention, if you have a lot of these really tiny punches, these little Twinchies are the perfect place to put your little die cuts, your little punched out die cuts, like this little mini butterfly. I have a little, I'm not sure if it was from Daiso or I don't remember where I got it, but I was able to use my little mini punches because they fit perfectly on these cute cards. I also used a brad on this one, and the brad says, "I love you, but I love the color brown," because it brought out the browns in my paper. And of course I used some book pages, and this one was kind of fun. This is a regular size stamp. I love this butterfly stamp, or sorry, my butterfly punch is what I meant to say. So I love this, using this punch. So I also use some fabric behind it, lace behind it, and a flat back pearl. The next one includes a little button, which I've sewn thread through, some lace, and book page. And then this was from Hobby Lobby. It's just a cute little piece that says postcard. And oops, you could see the thread is already coming out of this one, but that's okay. All right, let me pull that out. It kind of looks nice with all the thread pieces coming off, but that one's kind of cute. Okay, let's see. Then we've got the butterfly with layered fabric and lace. Then we've got this. I did use a brad to adhere this piece of applique to it. I layered with some book page from Susan Branch. I think I want to say it was a Susan Branch book, but yeah, I thought that was really cute. I also used my little leaf punch to punch out this little piece right here. And last but not least is this one. And this is also paper on top of fabric on top of paper. And also a book page underneath. And sorry, there's also lace. So paper on top of fabric on top of lace on top of paper. It's a lot of layering on that one. So yeah, I hope I didn't miss showing you any of the little Twinchies that I made. But yeah, that is what I created this morning, and I think it's going to be fun using these up in my journal pages or junk journal pages, or just using them up in general to add them to certain projects or cards even. I was thinking it would be fun to make a round one or a scalloped one, but they're fun to try. So again, thank you, JanetKay, for introducing me to these Twinchies. I had a great time making them. And you guys, for all of you that have stopped by to watch this video, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you all soon. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.